Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Peace be with all creation, all creation. And we have Archangel Michael and all of our ancestors, our celestial teams, our celestial guides. Um, all of those listening now and future now moments is going to be a really short video. I want to do shorter videos throughout the day for blessings, for peace, and for love and manifestation. And because we've talked so much about the daily self-care, so everybody is aware of how important and how crucial that is and how vital it is to maintain and sustain the higher light energies that are coming in, the plasma energies, solar rays, all of the energies that we're being provided for by so many councils across the galaxies. So excited, so excited, so excited, because they open up the wakefulness of who we are as multidimensional, omnipresent beings. And so we're just getting in right in there. So the etheric chambers is now open. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, the Galactic Federation, and all of the beings of the light councils. Thank you, light councils, and all the beings that are threading in with us now. We want to wish everybody a good, blessed day. For some reason, they're saying good morrow. Good morrow, everyone. Good morrow. Good morrow. There's beings that are just flowing into the etheric chambers. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we're so grateful for you to be with us today. We're so grateful for that you take this time to open up your hearts and open up your minds for a harmonization of who we are as oneness, dear lighted ones. As who we are as oneness, dear lighted ones. For we come across the galaxies far and wide. For you understand that your galaxy is not the only galaxy in the omnipresence, and you understand that there is far more experience of love and light to be enlightened upon you. And how open are you? How open is your mind? How open is your heart? And why you are in this experience right now upon earth is that you see everyone before you as an expression of the Creator. The expression of the Creator that is love, that is light. For each and every one of you to manifest and navigate throughout your soul's growth potentiation, for it to see all aspects of creation that it so wishes to and chooses to. For it strengthens the ideals of who you are as spirit. Who you are as spirit is a miracle and a blessing, and the unknown altogether wrapped in one. For you are the unimaginable. You are the imaginable. For you are this blessing in the presence of Source. Source speaking through us right now. So excited for all of you to be with us in this experience of co-creation. How blessed are we today? And we take a moment of breath, dear lighted ones, and breathe. To align all that we are as spirit and ground. For your planet loves it when you ground with her and you appreciate her and you honor her in the presence of who you are with her. Thank you, Spirit Gaia. Thank you, Spirit Gaia. Thank you, Spirit Gaia. And I'm calling in the beauty and the honor of who we are with her in this beautiful story of sacredness and the sacred trinity of all that we are as beings upon our planet Earth. Thank you. And we take a moment for breath and appreciation. For these experiences will be very short. We say experiences videos. These videos will be short to have a blessing of guidance through the oracle cards, a blessing of guidance from the teams and the beings that are always with us, our galactic teams and celestial families from all creation. Thank you, Pleiadians. Thank you, Pleiadians. Thank you, Pleiadians. And we're blessing our bodies with love and light. Now breathe. We bless our bodies. And just know that all of your celestial teams and all the angels and all of the healing teams are with you and they're calling in. And we're harmonizing our light, we're harmonizing our light. Bathe and bathe and bathe with the holy Christed light and the codes that we need and the light that we need and the color that we need and the honor that we need. Because we often forget that we are honored. We often forget that we are valued. We often forget that we are beautiful, sacred beings of light, that the body is so sacred, the vessel is so sacred. It is the sacred chalice through which all will be eternally renewed. All is eternally renewed. That is the sacred chalice. That's what is that. That is what is meant by the honoring and the eternal light of the sacred chalice. That your breath and your loving commandmentship of who you are, the sacred chalice of who you are, to ever unflow love and ever unflow light. And today's message will be about peace. Peace on earth, peace within the vessel of who you are, the micro macro of who you are, spirit. Spirit constantly feeding us the nourishing of spirit and light and peace. We are peace. We are so very peaceful and loving. Within our bodies, are we bringing peace to the body? This breath, I bring peace to my body. And ground, and ground. Feel yourself grounding. Feel your feet going into the imaginary sand. And we love you, Gaia. We love you, Gaia. We're connecting the pillar of light that is now open, funneling the beautiful crystal light. Thank you, Spirit. And now we ask for the connection with our own ascension star. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And all of the beautiful angels in our soul. We call our soul forward. We call our higher self forward to be with us in this co-creation of blessedness and peace. Thank you, Spirit. For we truly intend the peace of our bodies, the peace of our homes. We truly intend that as we radiate and illuminate and emit the radiance of our intention and our focus of being peace, then so too will it be found in our reality. Then so too will we step forward within our own homes, and we bless all walls and all floors with peace, that we bless all children with peace, and we bless all those that we come across in peace, for they are reflections of who we are. And any triggers and any niggles allow us to call it forward and say, I love you and I forgive you and I create the oneness with you, for you are me and I am you and we are one. And the breath brings peace, does it not? Anything that's happening in your outer reality, you call it in the peace. I call in peace and I call in the truth of who I am, the justice of who I am. Bringing harmony to my voice is so valid. Bringing harmony to the truth that my emotions count and my emotions are valued. My emotions help create a beautiful, peaceful world. Peace within and peace without. And I'm sending peace to my home. And I pray for everybody within my home that walks through my home that they radiate peace as well. That I set the boundaries of my home to be peaceful and loving and create the sanctuary of who I am as peace and loving. Energies of the emittance of within and without. For as I create the inner peace, I call it forward in me for new higher versions of peace, for there's always the infinite exploration that is the sacred chalice. The infinite explorations of peace is infinite. There are masters that specifically move about the galaxies and the universes exploring peace. It's my eternal passion to be one that comes forward to inspire peace, to create peace. You have master energy within you. What master attribute, what master value or ray, the sacred ray of the masters, is in your soul theme right now that wants to be birthed through you? We each carry rays of the masters that are meant to live through us at various stages of our ascension. Some are exploratory, some are peaceful, some are the loving communion of balanced and harmony of male and female. There are many attributes of the higher learning. Master Kathumi and Elmoira, speaking the sacred voice and the sacred masterful essence of who we are as truth, of spirit, the eternal exploration of peace and truth and learning throughout our galaxy. It is so infinite. And we are each here to awaken the master rays. We are each here to know that we are the masters within and without. And through sacred breath, we just amplify our being. We amplify the cells within us because our cells are listening. My cells bring peace to my body. Anything that is not peaceful, be released now. Any sites or any fragments of disease or fogginess, be released now, because I get to choose. I am in harmony with my cells and with my body, mind, heart, spirit, and soul. I call in the highest blessing of holiness. I call in the highest blessing of who I am as love and light. And the beautiful masters and your celestial healing teams and the Christ consciousness and all of the beings within and without, because source is all things. You bless source. You radiate source in all that you say and all that you speak and all that you feel. Bring peace, bring peace, bring peace. God within and God without. God is everywhere. Source is everywhere. I send love and peace to my day. I send love and peace to my day. I wish peace for all. I wish peace for all. And I send the loving energies of peace that radiate from the one heart, radiate from the one heart, radiate from the one heart. And we send peace to the grids. We send peace to Gaia. We send peace to the air and clear out all the pollutants in the air. And just by our loving thoughts of emanations of love and light and love and light and love and light and love and light. And we radiate love and we radiate peace and joy and light and peace and joy and light. And the bathing of the heavens is upon us. And the bathing of the heavens is upon us. You can feel the excitement. You can feel the excitement and breathe. I breathe in peace and excitement for who I am as spirit, to explore who I am and to express who I am as the truthfulness of who I am. And when things come forward, I will bring it forward and I will face it and say, how may I muse upon this for my greater soul's growth? How may I muse upon this for the greater expansiveness of who I am becoming? I'm a master. I want to explore love and peace and sacredness in all things. I want to explore the infinite ways that one can be of a learned experience in all moments. All moments we're learning. All moments we're growing. All moments we are the teachers and we are the students. And there are those cycles that require it so. That require that you just sit back and listen. There are moments that you sit back and say, I'm ready to take it in today in a new way. I'm ready to know myself in a new way. I'm ready to evolve in a new way, because that's evolution. How may I create my own cycle and not be afraid of it? Embrace it and breathe. We're going to embrace change. We're going to embrace new. We're going to embrace new cycles of experience, new cycles of change, new cycles of the body saying that is enough of all negative energies within my bodies. Release now, release now, release now. And I open to change. And I call in the highest vibrations of light. I call in the highest vibrations of light because I care about my body. I care about my vessel. I am the eternal vessel of love and light. And ground. And you feel your vessel and your cells being greater accelerated, and ground and ground and ground. You not feel better than you did a moment ago. You not feel wonderful. And then this is where you create from, this beautiful excitement of who you are, the beautiful excitement of calling your soul up to be one with you, and all the energies and the celestial beings and the angels and the fairies and the gnomes and all of creation, Pleiadian, Sirian, Arcturian, and all of the councils of great and far and wide that you belong to. You are threaded in peace. You are threaded in love. And you are here to thread that to creation and begin a new blanket of love. All moments are a blanket of love. What you call from the past is your wisdom. Call it in now and make it whole. Honor it. Love it. Reach up for new and ground and anchor. Reach up for new and ground and anchor and call out anew. I create a reality of love and peace. I create a reality of love and peace. I create a reality of love and peace. My emotions matter. My balance of my multidimensional bodies matter. I want to be peace and harmony within the multidimensionalism of all that I am, for I am a vessel of light. I am the sacred chalice, and I only call in that which is the highest vibrations of love and light because I have chosen. That is what I am worthy of. I am worthy of a healthy body. I am worthy of a beautiful and healthy home that is stable in peace and harmony because I get to choose. Is that not what we all wish for? The safety and the loving, honoring, and the embrace of our own homes. Can you embrace your own body? Can you embrace the love of your own body? Can you embrace the change that your body allows you to go through? And how have we honored it and in those experiences of change and transformation? Most often than not, we sit in damning of it, for it's not catching up fast enough, or it's not going through change fast enough. Just be present, dear ones, and breathe. And ground. I honor my body for the peace that it goes in and out of. The navigation of all energies, the navigation of all that is and all that ever was. Because I am the evermore of love, and I bring love back to the center. And I call in love back to the center. I call in love back to the center. Because nothing is more important than a peaceful body and a peaceful chalice. Nothing is more important than a peaceful home that is balanced in the harmony of truth. That is balanced in the harmony of light for all, that all are valued and all are sacred. Releasing all systems of control, releasing all systems of fear. How may we explore our sacred bodies? How may we explore our sacred home and land? How may we explore Gaia in a new way that when we step upon her, it is the peaceful symbiosis, it's a peaceful exploration with her and of her. That all animals are meant to be a part of our process of growth and acceptance. That all flora and fauna are a part of our grand exploration of who we are as intelligence, make no mistake about it. That when you ponder into the grandness and intelligence of all life, it will respond to you in kind, make no mistake about that. And we have seen that an infinite number of times. Or the sacred channel before you is always tapping into the intelligence of all life, and it feeds her information and wisdoms, showing it to the offering of who she is through her. As the collective knowing that we are threaded as hearts of one. How may we explore and expand all that we are in this beautiful adventure? Can you see your day as an adventure? Can you live your day as an adventure? Can you be at peace with your day as an adventure? Can you be in peace with your body as an adventure? And to anyone that stands before you, can you seek and can you see and feel into the peace within it? Regardless of where each come from, regardless of the disgruntledness of each, can you come to the common ground and the center that there is peace within it all? There is, there always is. There is always love and peace in the center of it all. There is. Each soul and each heart is wanting to be heard and seen and accepted and respected and valued. In any moment that you feel the ego coming forward to state what ego wants and ego needs, surrender the ego and drop into spirit. There is love, acceptance, and peace within it all. Can you find it? Can you be present in your breath within it? Any experience that you may have, dear lighted ones, that causes you fear, causes you challenge, absolutely know that is your soul growing. Absolutely know that, so honor it and celebrate it in that moment. Wow, I'm going into a new place right now and it feels a little A little bit of an anxiety coming up there, but just set it at peace. You're okay, anxiety. Sit back. We got this. Spirit's here. Spirit's here. Your soul is here. And we're going to walk you through everything. We're going to walk you through and around and up and over everything. That's why you call upon us. You call upon Spirit because we know what's going on. We know what's going on at every vibrational level. And if you listen to us and call us into your heart, you're going to have a peaceful life. You know, no need to fuss and fight, no need to argue, for your spirit knows what's going on. Your spirit knows all moments around you. They are just moments of experience. What moment do you want to have now? What experience do you want to have now? Spirit's got it all for you. Spirit's got it all for you, lays it all before you. All the ingredients to whatever life you want. And it's your heart-centered choice that allows you to have your highest alignment with your highest self. Are you choosing from the heart? Or are you choosing just what the ego wants, what the ego needs? The ego really doesn't need what it thinks it needs. It really doesn't. It just wants peace. That's all you all ever want is peace. Can you be peaceful today? Because all that's really required on this planet is peace. You're all here to remember who you are as spirit. To remember that regardless of what stands before you, there is peace within it. Can you see the peace within it? Be peace with your bodies. Be peace with the sacred vessel that you exist within, for it is spirit. Spirit within every atom. Spirit within every cell. For you are the sacred tongue of the Holy Spirit. Peace, peace, peace. And when your bodies and your aspects of you are coming in for a harmonization, which is happening to Joanna right now. She's harmonizing various speeds of who she is to come together in a oneness. Thank you, Spirit. Call forward my higher self and my soul to harmonize within me right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And I release any and all energies that are not divine and sacred from my bodies and my existence. Any all energies and projections that were sent to me, send them back, please, in a bubble of love. For there may be those that do not want your best. There may be those that might send you anger and hate. And just send them peace. For you have every right to be in your peace and to explore your peace and to expand within your peace. And be okay to walk away from those that simply do not want your peace, do not want to be a part of your peace. Those that constantly pull on the little strings and niggles just to take you out of your peace. And just send them peace. For it's in you sending their peace and walking in yours that they will find theirs. At some point, somehow, some way, because that is light. Light begets light, light begets light. Seek in thyself. And there is the healing of thy name. Everything before you is love and peace. How may you see it? That is the master. How do you see love and peace within all things, within all beings, within all experiences? Can you see all things that unfold as a part of aspects of you that are asking for your acceptance and your love and your peace? Be at peace, dear enlightened ones. For there may be always versions of exploration and destruction and duality and polarity. Can you be at peace with it and not having to stretch beyond your means to try and solve every problem within the world, but simply be peace within your heart? That there are stories that those must explore and unfold in. What you are responsible for is your inner peace. And pray and bring light and bring peace to what you are and who you are in all moments. And that is the peace that ripples through all creation. We're not here to resolve any problems for anyone. You are here to simply be the highest exploration, the most expansive exploration, the most excited exploration of who you are as peace. And goodness gracious, dear enlightened ones, we offer you this in all ways. Make no mistake about it, there is the greatest adventure, the greatest hero that you could ever experience is within you for the expression and the exploration of who you are as peace. Make no mistake about it. Peace is infinite, dear lighted ones, and that is the joy, that is the song. That is why each and every one of you are here to anchor on this planet, your own experience and expression and explorational adventure of you as peace. How glorious is this? Can you just breathe this in for one moment and just feel the enormity of peace? Just feel so happy. I just feel so happy. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding us of peace. Thank you, Spirit, and how beautifully blessed peace is. Thank you, Spirit. We love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. The Arcturians are here. They would like to come forward with a message. Thank you, Arcturians. We love you. We love you, Arcturians. We love you. And blessed peace be in your day. Blessed peace be in your day, dear lighted ones. And we're so grateful to come forward. We're so grateful to come forward and remind you that we're with you in all that you do. And oftentimes when you walk around feeling so lonely, we're always with you. We are just as if it's a little wind just rising above you. We are within your hearts. And we just spread wishes of love and blessedness around you, so that in your presence and your stillness that you see and you feel us as an example of who you are in a different experience, because we are. We are a version of you in a different experience. Remember, even a moment ago was a different experience. Does that make sense? Who you were in a moment ago was just another experience, and right now you are a new experience of you, and so too are we of you. We are angels of light. You are angels of light. Can you see yourself as an angel of light right now? Can you see yourself as your neighbor right now? Can you see yourself as your brothers and sisters right now? For we are all experiences and expressions of love. Hi, the Kesha Shia la la kata the Kea, Mama kata the Kesha Shia Nanaya the Kea. Hi, this is Yana Nakata Kesha Shia the Kaya and Naya Nanaya the Kea Nanaya. Hi, at the Kesha Shia la kata the Kaya Nanana. Hi, at the Kesha Shia la kata the Kea. Hi, Ananaka to the Keshi, I and Nama I the Keshi, I am my Kesi, Nananaya, the Kianaya, my Hi, Shishia, Mamakata the Kala, la Kataka. The vessel of stagnation has been broken. Thank you. Just reaching into some sounds and tones that break stagnation and break density. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And the ancestors bringing us those sounds and tones of sacred earth. The sacred earth, there's always a vessel. There is always songs going on within inner earth and various levels of our earth frequency that are always building in the elements of light and programs of light within various dimensional vortices, I assume. Vortices are segments of intelligence and light and wisdom all working together in the greater plan of God's plan. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for we always know there's infinite light and infinite wisdoms to come within all of our sacred exploration. And again, dear lighted ones, and this has been one of Joanna's themes on this planet Earth, is to always move about with greater just sacredness and purity of who you are. When you drop within this softening of who you are, to explore who you are, to be who you are, to express who you are, is the softening of who you are, the genuineness, the authenticity of who you are. Miracles just unfold. Miracles. When you love yourself as much as we do, when you believe in yourself as much as we do, miracles. Can you love yourself as much as we do? Believe in you. We do. The heavens do. The ancestors do. The beautiful angels of all that is that you've drawn pictures of. We believe in you and we love you, to anchor peace, to awaken to peace, to be thy peace of thy name. When you ask others for their name, do you see their name in peace? Do you see it just bathed in white light? Do you see those before you being bathed in white light? For they are your brothers and your sisters, and they are the highest of ascended masters. Do you see all children as the sacred masters that they are? For they are. Can you see the peace upon the ground? For it is. Can you change your perspective and story, dear lighted one, so it tells a story of magnificence? Because you can. It is all your choice. That is the blessing of free will, to allow everyone their perspective of their own story with spirit, to seek within their story with spirit, to explore it and expand within it however they so choose with spirit. For they are guided by infinite guides and teams, beings. So trust it. Every person has teams and beings and guides that guide them to their highest and to their best. It's for no one to guide anyone. It is for no one to direct anyone's path, or to hold it back, or to control it, or to stomp on it and squish it. It is for everyone to arise to their highest sovereignty of who they are as light, who they are as love, to create matter through this joyful exploration and adventure. For it is, and you are, all is, the allness, the isness, the oneness, for it is all source. Do you see what we're saying? The reverberations of source is love. The reverberations of a song is love. And why your world awakens when this song comes forward. Can you feel the vibrations of love and peace and joy in our hearts? Of course you can, because it is you. It is you saying, I am ready to open, to allow, and to explore who I am as peace. Thank you. There's just a lot of energy running through me right now. They're so excited to come forward. Thank you, Spirit. And so when I channel, thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. When I channel, because I'm a Christ conduit, I'm connecting with all that is in my experience that is just always there, the grids with Gaia, Gaia speaking to me, the various beings that are in the earth, and the various shamans. Thank you, shamans. So grateful for you, shamans. I'm so grateful for you. Oh my gosh, the wisdom and the love that comes from the shamans and our ancestors. Just helping us navigate and helping us to come to life with the new song that Gaia wants to urge us in is the recognition of her in greater heights and awareness of who we are becoming with her in our song of oneness and our song of peace with her. And this awakens the peace within our hearts to know that we are the ones creating the sacred union with her, the sacred remembrance and unification with her in all ways, water, air, how we use fuels, how we can bring it to the highest intelligence for the greater good, how we transition all systems within our social collective into higher systems of altruism and giving and receiving that are equally in the highest level of integrity and transparency. And so these are all beautiful excitements that each and every one of us, as they said earlier, each and every one of us carry threads and energies of masterhood. That we all have potentials within our own skills and our gifts with our Christic toolkit to open within who we are as masters and bring forward as the gifts and the honorings through us. That is just our natural expression of joy of who we are. It brings me much joy to express who I am. And it's my passion and it's my authenticity. It's my vibration of truth. And so I'm very excited to bring these forward for you as a morning blessing and a morning prayer for peace. Peace within your bodies, peace within all those that stand before you to seek it and know it, because it's there. It's always there. It's always God. God's everything. God's all things. And so thank you, dear lighted ones. And we're going to call forward a beautiful oracle for today as we end this video off. Thank you for being with us. And those of you that would like to make a donation for our sharing of our authentic energy and generosity is always gratefully appreciated. We're right now creating a landing page for those that we have beautiful intuitive healing sessions, activations, and we call in the teams and we open up any type of energies from the Akash that want to be looked at and reviewed for blocks to be removed and so on. And we also have our beautiful private coaching sessions that I'm working with some beautiful clients as they're aligning their spiritual excitement and their spiritual vocation of gifts and offerings. And we're finding so many beautiful experiences together in those coaching sessions. So I'm so grateful to be your guide on those coaching sessions, because we open portals that can only be done when we gather with great excitement to be who we are. And so the email and the link is below. So those of you that want to create the 4 sessions of coaching sessions that I have, they really do. We don't know. We create a small intention for a direction of energy and intention of your sacredness as a soul. And then we open up portals through the sacred coaching sessions, and we bring forward whatever spirit and the soul of spirit wants to bring forward to you. Because most of these, again, are being created on other dimensions and realms that are etheric and energy right now, because that's what required to bring through this physical matter body for us to anchor in the physical. And so many portals of love and light and experience from other planets that are coming forward into this now to remind you of who you are. Many of you are beautiful healers. Many of you are beautiful sacred masters of teaching from other planets, and you've come here to awaken the earth and the grids. So we thank you and we appreciate you for coming forward and listening to the Song of Awakening. Listening to the Song of Awakening and honoring who you are as spirit, knowing that you've been led here for a reason, that there is no accident why spirit leads you where it leads you. And when you're asking the questions and seeking within your silence and stillness and presence, and you're listening to the beautiful song of the inner voice within, the one that is beautiful and always empowering you with love and sacredness and arising with you. The one that is negative, that's the negative ego, wanting you to be pulled back into smaller systems and boxes of fear and limitation and control. And just tell ego to go to sleep for a little while, because you're surrendering to spirit. And spirit and your higher self and your soul and your teams will always be guiding you to follow your excitement, to follow your adventure, to release all illusions of fear, because it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. Oh, and oh my gosh, that's what we were just talking about, the Black Jaguar. And you can call in the beautiful soul energy of the Black Jaguar. And the Black Jaguar is one that walks with you throughout life to bring new confidence to all new phases. You see the little stairs that are going to a portal of the unknown. That's just what we were talking about. The Black Jaguar only looks back enough to know that the wisdom that is gained is exactly where it's being present now, to know where they're going. And that's why we should only look back. Look back in gratitude and appreciation of all that you've gained and all that you've earned through your lifetimes, through your experiences. To know that that last moment does not make who you are now. It makes you the more full, open capacity to garner that new light and seek the peace and the love within it all now. And in that now moment allows you always, always, always is a source. Source will always, always, always promise you eternal levels and layers to the majesties of the heavens. That is what is meant by the majesties of the many heavens. As you stand in your power of now, making peace and love and honor with now, owning it all, accepting it all, acknowledging it all, you get to make it all it is into something brand new. With confidence and grace, you have the ability to see beyond what you think is before you, that is not unchangeable. It is. It's always changeable. It's always transformable because there's source and love within it, if you so choose. But also know that too, there might be people that might not want to change. There might not be those before you that are ready to change, are willing to change or want to change. So be okay with that too. Be okay with the ones that stand before you and just say, I'm just not willing to change. I don't want to be a part of this expansive experience. And that's okay too. So fully accept them for who they are and walk on. Walk on. You can only do so much. You're not meant to change everybody. You're not meant to change anyone. You're meant to stand in your unique truth of who you are. Knowing your experiences and your expressions are so valuable because it creates your world. So own your emotional body, own your expressions of who you are, own your valuable genuineness and authenticity, so that we stand in that sacred light of self-clarity, of self-direction, of self-knowing. That is sovereignty. And sovereignty is what we're here to renew and plant the seeds of for humanity. Not to follow in conformity, not to follow in programs of greed and fear and blame and shame and guilt and dogma that serves no one. Not knowing who you are, that is the foundation of why we awaken. That's Source wants you to know who you are. Spirit wants you to explore all that you are every moment. Who are you? You're so magnificent. Never let anybody tell you you are less than and not important, or that God will punish you. No. Any actions that you send out of ill intent or to harm another or to control another, those energies are just coming back to you. It's your actions for you. That's not God. It's your actions against you, because those aspects that you're sending out negative energy to harm somebody in any way, those energies are coming back to you because it's you. But the world you see outside of you is an illusion. You're just placing them there so that you can work on what you got to work on. Everything is you. So honor it. Before you send out anything, what vibration, what intention, and realign. I choose to just let go and just be love. A healthy body is a peaceful body. When your body is upset and wrought with guilt and fear and control, that's an unhealthy body. And so releasing all of those programs and densities that think you have to control, think you have to have fear, limiting programs and belief patterns around anything, because it doesn't. Break it away. Spirit is free. Spirit is expansive. Spirit is exploratory. And so too are you. You are spirit creating matter. And you have ancient, ancient wisdom within you. Call it forward. Call it forward. You got this. And we're here to bring you the blessing of the day. Thank you, dear lighted ones. Oh, because when you do, prosperity in all things and all ways. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Declutter. Declutter the fear and the limitations. Declutter the greed. Declutter what you think the ego thinks it might need, because it doesn't. We're going to see changes on our planet for so many experiences of our social, past historical stories. Know thyself. What do I really need? Do I really need a mortgage? Do I really need this? Do I really need that? No. What will bring me peace? Peace is truthfulness. Truthfulness creates a stable foundation, a stable home. Truth, unequivocal truth. Truth, truth, truth. Light, truth, light, truth, light, truth. Creates the foundation through which you walk, through which all that you are becomes more of all that you are. So that you can create infinite abundance in infinite number of ways. You get to choose what's right for you. You get to choose your vibrational story and stand in it. That's all you have to do. Stand in your vibrational truth and story. That is your compass of light. Follow it. Spirit will always make sure you're taken care of. Thank you, dear lighted ones, and we love you so much. Namaste. Donation links are below, and we love you so much for your generosity. Those of you that would like to join us for coaching, private sessions, we love you so much. I'm so grateful to be a part of it, because I learned so much as being a conduit, constantly expanding and presenting myself as ever greater ever greater holding space for you to explore all that you are as spirit. And I'm so grateful for all of the beautiful beings of light. Thank you, spirit. We love you. We love you so much. And thank you for being with us in this day as we explore peace and love and balance and benevolence. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. We love you. Namaste. Bye. Rainbow tickles.